Welcome to another episode of AgTech Digest, your go-to source for the latest in agricultural technology. In today's episode, we're diving into the newest developments shaping the future of agriculture. We'll explore major funding rounds and initiatives, examine emerging AI tools, and look at new precision and controlled environment technologies. We'll also cover acquisitions, partnerships, and industry updates driving innovation and sustainability. There's a lot to cover, so let's get started. Biological and alternative crop protection products are gaining strong regulatory support, with several new approvals including Biotalis Evoca on October 31st, BASF Zorina on October 16th, Firehawk bioherbicide on May 19th, and Adama Temper on May 13th. Successful field trials from companies such as DPH Biologicals, Concert Bio, Enco, and NR Green are paving the way for commercialization. Meanwhile, product launches from Acadian Plant Health and Lucent Bio highlight growing priorities, like managing resistance, reducing residues, and improving nutrient efficiency. Investment activity is focusing on artificial intelligence breeding, gene editing, and agricultural data platforms. Notable financings include $60 million for Wild Bioscience on October 17th, $144 million for Inari on January 7th, $30 million for Trifera on June 3rd, and 20 million euros for Solinta on July 21st. Major partnerships such as those between Profluent and Corteva, Micropep and Corteva, Syngenta and Tropic, and Mars and Pairwise are helping drive innovation. Strategic portfolio moves like Corteva's separation and FBN spin-off on October 2nd, Miraterra acquiring Trace Genomics assets on July 8th, and ICL partnering with Levy Bio on April 15th show a sharper focus on scalable platforms and efficient routes to market, mainly across Europe and North America, with increasing connections in the Middle East. Agtonomy secured an oversubscribed $18 million Series B round led by DBL Partners with participation from Nuveen and existing investors. The funding will help expand its physical AI platform for tractors and field machinery, grow commercial operations, and strengthen OEM partnerships to improve efficiency and address labor shortages. The California AgTech Alliance launched a $15 million statewide innovation initiative backed by UCANR, CDFA, and GoBiz. The program will create 9 regional hubs to advance technology deployment, workforce training, and climate-resilient agriculture. Fieldwork Robotics and the Research Center for Sustainability are leading a 24-month research and development project in Portugal to enhance robotic raspberry harvesting for Driscoll's Reina and Maravilla varieties. Partnering with Luso Marengo, Iniav, Driscoll's, and Maravilla farms, the project explores AI-driven efficiency and nighttime operations to boost productivity and fruit quality. Agrina launched Agatha, an AI assistant within its Agrina Grow platform, using satellite imagery for crop planning, pest detection, and regenerative agriculture insights. Currently in beta, Agatha supports farmers with GDPR-compliant data tools for smarter, sustainable decisions. Thunderstruck Ag introduced an e-commerce platform providing farmers and dealers 24-hour access to farmer-developed technologies. The platform allows bulk management through a dealer portal, detailed product information, and direct ordering to make innovation more accessible. Planasa announced plans to acquire Illinois Foundation Seeds Incorporated, expanding its plant genetics and sustainability portfolio. IFSI will remain operationally independent while leveraging EW Group's resources to develop climate-resilient plant varieties, pending regulatory approval. Plastomics raised $5.8 million in Series B funding from Fulcrum Global Capital and Missouri Technology Corporation to advance its chloroplast engineering platform for corn and soybean improvement. The investment supports field trials and trait development for enhanced pest and herbicide resistance. Biotalis received a proposed United States EPA registration decision recommending approval for its protein-based biofungicide Evoca, along with a tolerance exemption for its active ingredient. Evoca targets botrytis and powdery mildew and will soon be followed by an improved formulation, Evoca NG. In an interview with Bill Irby, Chief Executive Officer of AgEagle, the company discussed the next phase of precision agriculture using drone-based data and secure, service-driven models. Irby highlighted how targeted input applications and multispectral sensor integration are improving yields and efficiency across Australia, Spain, and Canada. With NDAA compliance as a key focus, AgEagle aims to strengthen domestic manufacturing and data security while developing next-generation unmanned aerial vehicles and expanding research and development efforts. Earnest Agriculture is expanding its Prairie Power soybean project and preparing a new funding round to scale production and distribution. Field trials reported a 6% yield increase across multiple United States states, with plans to treat over 50,000 acres by 2026. A Prairie Power corn launch is also planned for that year. Edible Garden expanded its Michigan facility by adding a new production line to meet growing demand from retailers such as Kroger, Meijer, and Walmart. Supported by the Green Thumb greenhouse management platform, this move strengthens supply chain resilience and boosts sustainable production. Garden partnered with Priva to integrate photosynthesis analytics with Priva's climate automation systems, giving growers unified access to plant and climate data. This helps optimize lighting efficiency, detect stress early, and improve crop management. Nazca Capital acquired a majority stake in Spanish hydroponics firm San through its Nazca Small Cap 2 fund. Known for its blueberry cultivation systems, San will now expand globally and develop pest control solutions to sustain double-digit growth. PepsiCo updated its climate resilience platform, co-funded by FFAR, with a $1 million contribution to expand global climate data and collaboration. 17 Long Island aquaculture businesses received $1.2 million for equipment and production expansion under New York's Blue Food Transformation Program, with Round 2 opening November 3rd and $3 million available. Fruitist raised $150 million in equity financing, led by J.P. Morgan Asset Management, to support global growth and meet rising demand for fresh snack options sold in major United States retailers. Abu Dhabi launched a major initiative to establish a regulatory framework for novel foods through collaboration between ADAFSA, QCC, and ADIO, enhancing global food innovation leadership. The Green Climate Fund approved Mandala Capital's SSEA Food Fund, committing $36 million as an anchor investor in a $250 million blended finance fund to support climate resilience in South and Southeast Asia's agri-food systems. That wraps up today's episode of AgTech Digest. We explored the latest developments in agricultural technology, from major funding rounds and AI-powered tools to advancements in plant science and controlled environment agriculture. With continued investment, innovation, and global collaboration, the AgTech sector is clearly moving towards smarter, more resilient, and sustainable solutions. Thanks for joining me. I'm Anna, signing off. Stay inspired and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible.